Cool. I think we're back now. Sorry about that. OBS just like randomly disconnected. I've never seen it do that sort of thing before. I've had it crash, but... we should be back now, so sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm just worried I won't have the damage for this. I could just spec one fleet, like a hyper destroyer for cannon evasion. I think that might be the way to go. I don't know. But I need more missile resist here anyway. We'll just run EXO. No, we'll run this armor and then yeah, he doesn't have a DPS beam plate, so we're good. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think we're back now. I think we should be good. Alright. So I'm not sure if he's running max cannon resist or not. That's why I'm running PC, but like it's tough. He probably either has a beam hole or a cannon hole, and I don't know which one it is. Maybe I still run the Missile Fighter Eva form. Does anyone know what okay, if I'm in Missile Fighter Eva form, can anyone tell me what he will hit with his rapid fire cannons? It'll hit the far fleet, right? I think that's what it does. I'm pretty sure. It'll be on. It's on the right. I'm just gonna skirm people until they have Missile Fighter Eva form, and then see where my rapid fire procs. I'm pretty sure it procs on the outside, or actually it's just like whatever one you're hit on. But this is important because I don't want to run the beam cannon resist form. I'd rather get that evasion. All right, Zolob, are you in Missile Fighter Eva form? No, never mind. We're just gonna skirm people until I find someone, so. Am I actually? No, I'm not gonna beat his fleet. Who usually has a war fleet in? Zip does. Zip always runs Missile Fighter Eva form. You think you're on your war fleet? We're allies, right? He's not? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'll hit you next. I know you skirmed me the other day and I hit you too, but... Is this how to beat Zip? Yeah, it seems like it. That's funny. Well, if you guys want to know how to beat Zip, this is how you do it. Yeah, I basically just need to hit someone with Missile Fighter Eva form. Alright, cool. I also need to not die. That's important too. Well, that didn't work out. Can I hit you again? I mean, I'll have to hit you off war. I'll switch to over to missiles. Sorry guys, I really need to know where it's gonna hit. If it's gonna hit the outside one or the inside one. No, yeah, that's not your fault. I should have been more prepared for that. I'll run missiles though, then I'll be fine. Assuming I get a prog. I should be able to hit you again. Alright, cool. I should be in that farm with a defense fleet in. Alright, I'll hit you next. Okay, yep, it hits the outside. Good to know. Damn, this is going to be a hefty repair bill. Alright, but I got what I needed to know, and that's fine. Boom. Defeat. Sad. This is going to cost so much, actually. Jesus Christ. 50 million for a wipe. Yeah, I can't imagine ever warring with this fleet. Okay, so now I can run Missile Fighter Eva form, and I can just put Vince on the left side. The far left. Which that's really pivotal to know actually, because this form is so much better. The beam cannon resist form is I was just using it because I needed 2 tanks, but if I can spec my 2 tanks like this, and then I just need. I think I needed a little more. I needed Missile Eva and. Yeah, that should be pretty good. I think that's a Missile and a Fighter Eva. Extra. Oh, I definitely need to swap back over to Augie's. Oh, she's rocking an accuracy. I think I need the Eva. I'm pretty sure I need the Eva. Well, I have enough Eva. What Eva did I need again? With 201 plus 267. Right? 267 plus 201. I need a little bit more. Shit. I might not rock the Missile Fighter Eva. Yeah, 269. I need 570 Missile Eva to get the 5%, and that's assuming no accuracy extras, but if he's running accuracy extras, I'm just wrecked. What will this get me? $502 plus 65, 62. Oh, that's so close. I just need like the tiniest bit more. But I can't just... He's like just above that threshold. Because if it was 5%, I'd be okay with it. But I'm 10 short, so that means 15% chance to hit me. And I actually just can't do that. Maybe I don't run Advanced Confusion Fire. And I just run Missile Defense. Yeah, I think I just do that instead. If I've got Missile Defense into 67 plus 40 plus 35. What is that? Minus the 60. What's 67 plus 15? Okay, I've got a lot more dir, so. But then I'll take the Missile Fighter Evo again. I'm popping that system. Sorry, I did the like mental math in my head and I realized I came up like a little bit short. I would have got beat. But I'm taking this league super seriously. That's okay. And I mean, we can check to see like, cause ACFF isn't necessarily needed by any means. It's pretty nice, but it's not super needed. I thought I had to do more changing. I really didn't. I might actually just take missile armor. Might be better. What's 40 plus 40 plus 67? 147, and I have to minus 60. 87? Okay. That's kind of close. Ooh, just... Alright. Oh boy. God, this is so much respecking. Scheeman, are you still here? Are you still watching? After this round's over, I kind of do want to know like what you hit these people with. If you're doing like the same thing I am, or if you went a different route. I just want to give him a Tron that won't take a bunch of lead. Alright, let's give my guys better Trons. I probably probably won't need this RF, so extra off. Actually, we'll just take the Tron. Actually, I want a better Tron. I didn't realize it was 20 ability. That's kind of low. I don't have that great of lead Trons. Eva M, Eva M, Eva M, Eva M. Alright, precision fire. She can get a little bit of a buff too. I'm gonna. Super level. Yeah, we'll do that one. You're still rocking T6 Trons. At least the difference between T6 and T7 isn't like super insane. It's still big, but it's not like it's not insane. A good T6 is still better than a crappy T7. Hopefully you're collecting some T7s though, and then come better Tron Day. Which Tron Day, it's they're holding off on it for now up until they get they're waiting to buff perfect opters because they don't want people spending all their perfect opters and then being disappointed that they get buffed afterwards, which will happen if there's a Tron Day. So just keep holding them for now. For anyone that's watching and is wondering like why we haven't had a better Tron Day in a while. There will be one coming eventually. Alright, so she's good. Where's the evan? Wait, there's an extra on this? I didn't think there was. Did it not show one? Is it doing that thing where it glitches out again? Whatever. I've pulled so many good ability attack Trons, but I just want like I wish like this could be like 10k lead or 11k lead. Like that's all I'm asking in like 50 plus and like around 30. I mean I can use those just fine, but alright, and then the rapid fire hero. She's got Eva M, so she just needs Eva F. Do I have one? I want to use that. But yeah, just hold on to your Trons for a bit. They will get better. What the? I don't want this. Hopefully when they do give us a better Tron die, they give us 100% too. Nice, I had one too. I think I'm at like 9 or something. Alright, our heroes are all spec'd. Actually. That was an ACF? I didn't think that was ACF. I thought it was EVA. This one just gives me a little more ability, and I'd rather have the ability on my rapid fire hero. It's like 3, but you never know. We're respecting this. My game's getting a little bit slow too, so I'm gonna relaunch Nox, by the way. And I'm pretty sure I had like some Trons that were like showing the wrong extras and stuff. I don't know why it always fails to launch the first time. And the second time. Retro. There we go. Don't make me log in. No. Alright, I have to hide this real quick. Oh, not the video capture, that's just my monitor. This is this. There we go. Alright. Sorry, personal information and all that fun stuff. That's an old password? What? Alright, we're good. Cool. Had that glitch yesterday and was running beam extras with Kryptons. Weird, yeah. It's an annoying thing for sure. Alright. Do we have Yak as an ally? We do. I'm gonna give him a quick skirm first. Just make sure everything kind of like goes the way I want. he's got the same fleet. It looks like he does. Alright, that kind of hit him pretty hard, so that's good. And these should all miss for sure. Yep, he'll hit me there. Okay, I'm trying to get a proc back on his DPS there too. Yeah, like that. Did that hit? I can't tell. Okay, it looks like I will be able to hit him with Augies there. Damn, this is gonna be a shoot. Okay, so he was boosted attack and boosted defense. I wasn't boosted defense or attack. That's a tough one, man. Boosters mess like so much of your calculations up. Because he had 50% more dur than he normally would. So like his DPS would probably die a little bit earlier. The only thing is that like I don't have I don't know if I want to run advanced precision. I might rather run advanced amplified fire. Because what I'm worried about is like his AR. Even if I get like my full proc with my rapid fire is only gonna hit him 3 times, so I'm still only gonna hit him for 8 billion. So I'm basically relying that he doesn't proc. Yeah, I might run advanced amplified fire. It just gives me a little more damage. Normally I'd say I'd just hit him and see if I need another attack or not, but like no, I might just hit him like this. I really don't. The damage really isn't going to matter. He was getting hit for 2 billion anyway. And that's not going to change. Alright. Fingers crossed. This is. Let's see. I lost a star. What? Oh my gosh. I lost a star again. Oh, I'm getting it back because of my counterfire hero. Did I get it back? Let's go. Holy cow. I'm pretty sure I lost that first start twice, but my counterfire hero brought it back. It makes sense. It's just because I was going between that like 33 to 30% threshold. I wondered if that would happen because when I first saw I lost, I was like, damn, like already? And then it doesn't come back, of course, but then when I visually saw it fall again, that meant like I had gotten it back. So then I figured I may have gotten it back if I didn't get hit. Alright, well that's another one down. Only took me like a half an hour to spec against that, but yeah, that was a good fleet. I definitely advanced rapid fire is weird on defense, but it makes you kind of force run 2 tanks, and I kind of got around that by using Vince instead of like another tank. But yeah, I think if you had, so yeah, if you like on your MS Master, if you had 140 fighter resist, it would have been like another thing for me to do, because I kind of like just hit you with Augies, and maybe more fighter Eva on your Blake for your CFF. But I mean, it was a good fleet, and honestly, like if I tell you to add more fighter Eva, you're putting holes somewhere else, or fighter resist, so it's not always the best, but like, yeah. Ken's trash talking me in our chat because I'm taking too long. But hey, I'm still perfect, so I'll take that. We can probably hit this fleet. It really shouldn't be a problem. I might just run defense shield probably instead of Vince. And that's just to make sure I don't get hit by that confusion fire or counter fire on the 1% proc, which probably wouldn't happen, but we'll put that our rapid fire back in. Make sure she's got trons. But yeah, I've had my fair share of like feeling like I wasn't gonna get max stars and then somehow like clutching it out. But I've actually never seen it where you lose the first one, but then you end up still keeping it. So that's a first for me. It's kind of wonky how the game works. The game works like that, though. It really shouldn't be. All right. Put APF there. And then we'll just kind of shred them away. I really didn't need advanced precision fire, actually, but this fleet wasn't like one I had to really spec against too much. I just hadn't hit him before because I wanted to spec for I wanted to get my hyper destroyers first, so. So we got Ken over here. Missile and cannon. Interesting. And a mag jam. Might throw in a beam rapid fire just to kind of deter the mag jam a little bit. Yeah, I also don't need as much missile fighter Eva as I have, but so for cannons, assuming he'll probably run hyper, which I think has a what's hyper cannon's accuracy? It was like 110-ish. We'll assume 110. Upgrades can bring it up to probably 4 times, so like 130, 190. But like he's only gonna have like 258, 300 accuracy if he's running 2 extras, and like hyper destroyers have like 335 base. So I'm really not concerned with his ACFF cannon at all, and like I'm definitely gonna dodge the missiles with this anyway too. So this fleet I should have on lock. I am gonna switch over to beams, just in case. Oh, I don't need this bypass. I might add some accuracy. Yeah, and then we'll stay beams on the precision fire. I really like precision fire on beams anyway, because most people aren't gonna. It's not really a DPS skill. You're just gonna hit occasionally 2 billion for some fleets, but and I don't need missile bypass, so I think I'll just take a little more attack. Is this my piercing fire or my rapid fire? Oh, it's piercing fire. Sure, accuracy, I guess. Take a little more attack for the rapid fire right here. I'll drop that too. Actually, I'll take. And this should do it. Because like this guy isn't even like max level, I'm guessing, and these aren't like super tanks. Yeah, 100% dur. It's not really a big threat. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't even have max fighter assist. Interesting. Okay. So this fleet, yeah, this guy's gonna have high EVA. Probably run fighter defense and just have enough missile EVA for it. 148 isn't a ton. Algies have 230 accuracy base, so like plus 150, that's 380. But you have to assume that he's gonna be bumping that up, like every turn by 20. So you kind of want to have like 450 maybe, something like that. Good amount. But I mean, right now I already have 400. With a fighter defense, it'll be, yeah. So like I should be good with a fighter defense. Do I want to rocket beams? Maybe just to test to see. 2 defense here, so he probably has max resist on everything. But like if he has double fighter Eva extras, then yeah, Skaven got him first try. If he has double fighter Eva, then like I might not be able to cut it out with just Augie spam. So like it's kind of the safe way to play it. But you focus on your damage with Augies first. But one rapid fire beams is alright. Although they don't do much. No, I might actually just swap to Augies. I don't know if I want to run these beams. Just 2 billion damage is like nothing. It's barely a DPS at that point. Do I need? Yeah. Alright, I think this is what we hit him with. We have max fighter resist, enough missile Eva for sure. Even if he had double accuracy extras. Put precision fire right here. Yeah. Alright, we'll give it a shot. See how it goes. It looks like he didn't even have much fighter Eva. Because my Augs were hitting right away. Alright, that did it. We finally got some beams in the mix over here. Might hit this one first though, because this is going to be a fighter defense. This one's actually pretty similar. Oh, he's got 257 though. That's important to note. So 230 plus 257. That's like 480. So I need another fighter Eva extra. Right? Well, I mean, I'm at 520, but like I don't know when I'll end up killing that DPS. And if after like 2 procs, he'll start hitting me like 5% and then 20% and then 40% of the time. So we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna swap to give myself another fighter Eva extra. Let's see where some extra ones are. Are they all being used? Take one off this guy. Where's my... Oh, there she is. Whew. Yeah, I don't even think I have like 6 EVA Fs, so I might have to rock a couple smaller ones. That's okay though. Do I have another? There's one. There's one too. Alright. We'll dismount the other one as well. Merc Rising from Gemini, yeah, sick. I've seen you in on the Facebook community. Are you in the Vega chat? Your profile picture looks familiar. Anyway, maybe I've just seen you in this community. Do you prefer advanced rapid fire over ARF in most situations? I would say yes in most situations. Although the difference between them is basically advanced rapid fire pairs well with advanced piercing fire because you get guaranteed 3 hits on what you've already debuffed, and advanced rapid fire is good for not hitting advanced emergency repairs. With hyper destroyers, it's pretty since your damage is so limited, you really need to make sure you don't hit that advanced emergency repair until like it's the only fleet left, because if you hit it like once and you're about to kill a fleet and then it just regens like half of it, it's definitely it'll stall you out because you just don't have the same amount of damage as like hyper battleships, so it takes a while to whittle someone down. Yeah, if that kind of makes sense. ARF, you do get a little more damage, but hyper destroyer, it's more about like just barely being able to beat someone and kind of just like whittling your way away with it. But yeah, I typically will use advanced rapid fire over ARF. I would use a lot of times back before I had 2 advanced rapid fires. I would use 1 ARF and 1 advanced rapid fire, but it wasn't really optimal, and I always felt like I'd rather have another advanced rapid fire instead. The lead defense one or not? What is this? But I mean, like, if there's no advanced emergency repair, ARF would do more damage over time. So if you're kind of just trying to like evade a bunch of ACFFs and you're not using advanced piercing fire, it can definitely work that way. Let's see, one more evav. Yeah, we can put on this. Actually, we'll put that on, but I don't want to run a liege like that. I'd rather have double ability. Thanks. I'm starting to use Hyper Destroyers on my Gemini account, and it's completely different than my Hyper Battleship, Hyper Mothership attack strategy. Yes, it is. It is very different. You have to get used to not using accuracy extras. Most opponents are gonna force you to hard cover your Eva with double extras or something like that. Occasionally, you'll be able to squeeze in like one accuracy extra, but hyper destroys you rely a lot on advanced precision fire or advanced amplified fire to up your accuracy and augie spam as well. That's not the flea we're hitting. We're hitting. Was it Asmodeus? Yeah. This guy has crazy high ability. All the other ones aren't super insane. But yeah, we'll see. Gonna put precision fire right there. We can put piercing fire like that. And yeah, I think we'll give it a hit. My EVA is like 500 base, but I'm getting 60 more from the form, and I'm getting 67 from the hero. So like I'm actually at like 620 EVA, and he's only at like 500. So I'll still be. I can take like 6 procs of his random fire before it starts hitting me, guaranteed. Assuming no accuracy extras, of course, but like. You kind of have to not assume accuracy extras, in my opinion. Unless you're, well, yeah. He's got high fighter evasion. Doesn't seem to be, unless that was a 5% super high. Yeah, I'm starting to hit him now. Those will miss. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. 3 people left. We are still perfect. This is literally the best run I could have hoped for, although it is also one of the longest runs I've ever done. Yo, Pepe, what's up? We're still going strong, still in position to get the title. We've got 3 fleets left. We have this one to beat, this one as well, and Skeeman, who is the potential season champ. Actually, he won last season. So, to give you like an idea, he yeah, so he won last season. SK1988, also a good player. He ended up losing a round, like bad procs, and then hasn't cared too much at the end of the season. I don't know where Skeeman is on this one. Yeah, so like again, top 5. This season I won, but we all tied. We went 5-2, all of us. It was actually crazy. It was a 4-way tie. And poor Ken San doesn't even get on the 3rd place because he had just less stars. So, but yeah, in my eyes though, me, this Korean, and Skeeman, we all tied. Like, I have number 1, but if I was number 3, and like, I don't know, I don't say that I won this title outright, because we both dropped 2 stars overall, and like I just got lucky and got paired with a few more people 3 times. Like that's not skill, that's not anything. So like you could argue that like Kensan had 1 less stars, so like he deserves to be a little bit lower, but yeah. But like effectively we all just didn't get 2 stars. So I don't know. I don't like how the tiebreakers are chosen. Paradox is here too. When will you go to Vega? When I can just transfer my account over. I don't want to start over my account. That's the thing. I'm down. I like. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to fight people on other servers. I think that'd add a lot to the game and just kind of be cool. But we'll see. And they're still lacking with that regard. All right. Who do I hit first? Might hit Paradox first. I just need the beam and fighter Eva. You don't really need a ton though. That's the thing. Well, does anyone need fighter Eva? Maybe I hit Skeeman first. Yeah, I might actually hit Scheming first, try and see how I go up against him. I'm gonna need missile and extras. I don't know if I'll need a fighter Eva one actually, and a beam probably, and I'm gonna run beam defense for sure. I might run fighter defense too actually. Hmm. No, I kind of. I don't think I want fighter defense. I'll run fighter defense if I end up not being able to, um, uh, if he has uh, like higher accuracy than I anticipated. But yeah, I did the math. Let me pull it back up again. So I need. So basically, to beat Schemin, we need. So 360 is the base accuracy for missiles for these, and 230 is for this. Um, where is it? So, but if he's double accuracy extra, I need to get to 480, which I think is doable with just one Eva extra, actually. Let me see. I'm at 345. Maybe not. Yeah, no, if I had a bypass in and one extra, I'll be able to beat double accuracy extra. Um, I set my bar at like 356. That'd be double fighter accuracy extra, but I kind of want to get a little bit higher than that because I don't plan on killing him right away, and I need to make sure that um, like Augies will build accuracy over time. So like 5 procs later, he'll be doing 100 more accuracy. So I kind of want like that 4 to 6 proc leeway. So you kind of just assume like 100 extra Eva, and then the beams. The beam he has he only has 180%, which 180 plus what did beam's accuracy? 185 I think is the beam. So 185 plus 180, 365. So I'm kind of shooting for like 400 would be like one device. I don't know if he has a free device or a free. Oh, let me actually check. I did the math on this already. Assuming, because he's running a beam defense hero, so you can assume that these tanks will actually have a tiny beam hole. They'll only have 92 beam resist. So I'm probably going to run a beam fleet just to see if I can hit him. But that guy's in hyper motherships. So where's the... Did the math somewhere. Oh, I need post patch 1, that's why. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious if he has a PC hole in here or not. But I don't know if I want to hard commit to running cannons, because I won't be able to hit anything else with cannons. So just be for the DPS. But assuming, I don't know, when I did the math, he's gonna have no devices or extras, and he still won't even be able to get max resist. So what he might do, he might just have a super big PC hole, and if he does that, he could save 2 extras and a bypass device. So he could have a device for reflex shield and double accuracy extra. So yeah. Oh, advanced missile fest would have another 67 missile, but yeah. Yeah, so maybe I don't even run missile Eva extra. Because I'm already at, what is this, 500? I might want to, well, no, I don't have I don't have advanced missile defense in. I will run advanced beam defense, though. Oh, that's a tough one. And he's running 2 advanced fusion fire, which makes me think one is going to have really high accuracy. Alright, but let's get rid of these accuracy devices probably. We'd rather have... Do we want a fighter bypass? Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Schema knows I use HGT too. Basically all the top players on Antares use HGT, so like you kind of have to expect that you know that. I know when I made my fleet, I was hoping HGT wouldn't beat it, but one missile ac extra, at least I would. Yeah. My guess is he'd be using accuracy extras on his cruiser master, and then EVA on his DT. That's what I would do. But yeah, because if I've got 300, so... Alright, let's put a beam extra on everyone. He's saving you for last name. Honestly, I'm just... The thing is I need to, like, 5-star everybody, and, I only have, like, a certain amount of attacks, but I'm kind of playing it the same way for everyone, and, this was just less, like, respecking. Because I was going to have to respec into something and then into, into another thing, but with this, I just respec into it and out, so... If that makes sense. Alright, so there's that. She's set up. Potentially. I'm going to check the numbers and see if I like what I'm running or not. Need an EVA beam. Do I have one that's... Figured you would have been warfleeted. What are you running again? I don't... Warfleet didn't cross my mind going for you. This is just my precision fires. If I don't have... Okay, I do have another one. Oops. 2 times advanced rapid fire and APF is very deadly. Yeah, I love it. And you throw in that APF 2 to hit those higher EVA fleets. Or advanced precision fire, sorry. I said the wrong scale. But the thing is like this is a very staple hyper destroyer fleet, and like I'm kind of expecting Scheeman to not get killed by this, because like this is what he would expect someone to run against. Alright. In this scenario though, I've got 329 beam Eva plus 67. It's still only 400, but that was like about what I said was safe. Because it's 30 above normal. So it depends if he's running resist extras or not. If he's running double accuracy extras though, that's a whole nother thing in and of itself. If that's the case, I could just run, I could get rid of a DPS and potentially run E-Jam, but I think I'm willing to see if I'll get hit for that. And I think my other even numbers are pretty good. This might be what we hit him with the first time at least. Oh wait, she's really low on, well, not really low on this Leva. Yeah, she needs a little bit more. Maybe I'll run beam bypass. That gets me up to 367. That feels a little better. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be tough. But I have to hit him eventually, and like the crazy thing is I do have attacks to spare. Not a lot, but like I can hit him once, and if I learn what I need to do. Alright. I had the same. Yeah. Alright. Let's give it a hit. We'll move our skills around too, but. Oh, I said I was gonna run a beam fleet. I just need to check. I'm only at 520. What is this accuracy? 542. Oh, I passed beams. What is my accuracy? 475. So I'll be up to 575. This here has 275 ability and no beam evasion, and he's at 515. 320. Ah, dude, I won't even hit that one tank. Not with beams. She's like just has enough Eva. Her beam Eva, assuming no extras or anything, is still 575. So if I run beams, it's not really worth it. That's a tough one. You need to manage that ASF first. I think beams are your range limit. No, I don't need to worry about it. That's what my beam defense is for. I've got enough evasion. Assuming he's not running two accuracy devices and or two accuracy extras and an accuracy device. Which if he is, then I might end up running. Ooh, you know what I might actually do? I might not run another rapid fire. I might run spread. I might run Raven because he doesn't have an AER. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because this will get me more procs of my other heroes too, which is pretty important. We'll take these Trons. Oh, I actually need... Wait, she had an accuracy beam? Are my Trons not showing up right again? Yeah, they're not. Alright, I'm going to restart the game. It's a bummer those Trons are like being all weird like that. Sorry, my girlfriend wanted to make dinner with me and I'm still streaming. I didn't expect to be streaming for like 3 hours. Yeah, I don't think my Raven is nat 5 for spread fire, but that's okay. Oh wait, I'm not running Eva, I'm running Eva F. I get a little more accuracy too out of this, which is really good. Oh, I could just take this Tron. So I still have a chance of hitting that other fleet too. Alright, we'll swap over, give myself a little fighter Eva, and then give myself that beam Eva. Oh, that damage isn't optimal. That's the best I can do though. Unless I rock that lead ability. That's okay. Is she using it? Who's using my lead ability? This advanced precision fire? Not anymore. I don't know how many I'm at. We'll just say 17. Oh, I didn't take it off. Sorry, I just want to get a little more attack out of that hero if possible. And then we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's 2% ability, but I got a lot more damage out of it. Alright. Yeah, I guess we go for it. We'll see. Probably want APF here. Go for that, yeah. Alright, let's see if we get wiped. Oh, he's stealth. He definitely has a big cannon hole. Which means he's probably running... Oh, okay, cool. Well. Wow, that's insane. Ugh. Well then. Okay, so definitely double accuracy extra on probably both heroes, I think. Cause my 400 didn't cut it, so he probably had like at least 600 or no 500, 460. Yeah. So could add missile defense in. I probably don't need advanced piercing fire actually, so we'll swap that one out. Pop that missile defense in. I'm wondering if I want to stay on beams or if I actually run cannons. Because I've only got 475. You probably run piercing cannon here, even though like shockwaves might be better. But he probably has 95 resist. It's not hard to get 95 with cruisers, even if you're not going for it. Now I have 550 accuracy for beams, or for cannons. That'd probably hit most of his fleets. Maybe, we'll see. So we'll do that. And then the missile defense gives me 67 more evasion. I'm worried I don't have enough beam evo though. Missile accuracy extra gives 460 base act to PM. 483. 63 or 486. And I would have 67 plus this plus 60, so 127. I wouldn't be able to dodge everything, but I'd be able to dodge most. I don't know if that's good enough, you know? If I take some fighter Eva away, dude, he's got accuracy extras for everything. I wonder if this is a fleet you have to hyper battleship. Yeah, because PM has 300 accuracy plus the 60 for the enhancements, and then you can get 126 from extras, 263s. So like the golden number is like 485, 486. And I think I can hit that golden number if I run 345 plus 67 plus 67 plus 60. That's 472. So basically, if I swap this over for just the missile EVA one, I lose 35 fighter EVA, and I am able to evade missiles. That might be the way to go. It's just that I'm only at 362 plus 60, so 422. Which I can still dodge like 3 turns of his confusion fire, assuming he's got 2 accuracy extras. Ugh. And his beam, he probably has. The beam accuracy is probably 185 plus 180, 365, but he probably also has 2 accuracy extras, so I actually need more like 480. 489, I think. No, 491. Right. Plus 26. Yeah, 491. Which I don't even have with my beams. I'm like not even close. Shit. Well, if he doesn't get a proc with his ASF, yeah, 423 and 486, yeah. I don't really want to run E-Jam. Oops. And I'm already so low on my DPS, like I don't think I can. This is like the most math I've ever done for like a fleet like this, but I really need to be able to get it. Wonder if the beam bypass is just useless then. Because he's probably double accuracy externed. And like if I get hit, I kind of need precision fire. Okay, one option I'm thinking, I just run Augie spam on Raven and a precision fire and 3 weapon defense heroes. Advanced fighter defense, advanced beam defense. Wow, that'd be quite the fleet. It could work. But the thing is he probably has Alexis spec'd with double fighter Eva to beat that. Sorry, I'm just really trying to think of how I wanna do this. It's not an easy fleet at all. And like I don't have like 5 attacks to waste. I suppose I could hit him. I have the missile Eva, but I'm kind of just hard calling out that he's got double accuracy extras on this, and if he does, I need more beam Eva. So basically, I would swap in an advanced fighter defense. You know, maybe we do that and we use advanced precision fire and hope that we can hit Alexis 20 times or however many we need to. Jeez, what a fleet. Okay, so what's my Eva? I've never run 3 weapon defense heroes in one fleet. Oh, would EJM be better here? No, I still think I want beam defense. Because I want the high firing rate of beams and I want to be able to hit Alexis. And with 600... Okay. So right now, I need to get my actual Eva. So I'm at 369, 360, 364, 335. But then I'm also getting 75 or no 67 of beam, missile, and fighter. And then I'm also getting 60 of missile and that. Equals. Sorry, I'm doing Excel programs right now. Equals sum Okay, so this puts me at currently right now I'm sitting at 436 beam EVA, 487 uh, missile, 491 fighter, and cannon, which doesn't matter, at 335. And the goal is to get more beam EVA because I want 491. That's the goal we're trying to hit. So that can be done. What are my extras right now? Beam and fighter. I should actually make this a little bit better, sorry. Alright. So I could get rid of beam bypass, swap an extra over, and then I would have enough beam accuracy, or beam evasion. If I take out of, I think I take out of the fighter. I'm still at 387, which isn't a ton. But I have a bypass device too, so I could just run fighter bypass, get a little bit more there. I think my math's right, but it's not showing up correctly. Alright. Oh, sorry about this, guys. He did have hyper beams? Oh, shit, really? I actually didn't check that. That's good to know. He was running hyper beam? Okay. Well, then I really can't run cannons. I have 2 DPS, so I can't afford that. What does that make his new? How many times can you upgrade this? Probably to like 140. Oh, but that's a lot less of accuracy. That's good. Because that's like 60 less. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm still gonna go with oh, I do have EVA Beam, EVA F. Is that what I have on the other one too? No, I want EVA Beam, EVA M. That's what I want. It doesn't have an extra? What? It showed an extra. Massive Krypton spam and pray for proc, but I think it's one attack wasted, maybe one beam defense fleet with AEF. Yeah, but I'm sure he's got over 2 billion DERs, so AEF wouldn't one-shot him, unfortunately. I kind of want to try this hyper destroyer fleet out with this many like weapon defense heroes. So I think it could work potentially. Am I adding what one? Evan. What I like about hyper destroyers is that you don't have to rely on the procs so much. It's more about like actually just beating your opponent and then letting the skills do the work after. Okay. Well, my math is actually super sloppy because I don't have the base. Do I want the all missile EVA device? I don't think I do anymore. No, I definitely don't. Because with missile defense, do I even need a missile defense now? Oh shoot, I know what I was confused about. I was assuming that I still had an extra left with a beam, but I don't. Shoot. So that 104 is actually not there. It's 225. So maybe I do keep the beam bypass? Or do I need 2 EVA extras? There's no way. But I don't need any more missile EVA. I'm still running this. Maybe... Alright, beam EVA. And... bypass. Go back to beam bypass. Sorry, my spreadsheets I'm constructing are just like very half-assed right now, so they're not the best. Yeah, but then I only have... So I have 260. I'll get another 60, so 320, 389. So I'll live for a couple procs. This might be what I do. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever respec'd so much for a fleet. And I don't have the best provocation device yet, but I've been getting there, so I'm gonna invest in this, and I'm just gonna put it on all three, just in case for those random chances, or maybe if his spread fire starts, not spread fire, his like ACFFs go off, they'll hit these instead. Hopefully, that's the goal. I really don't need all these res stuff, so. Yeah, that's fine. I wish I had this provocation device maxed, because I feel like it would help a little bit, but it'll still be alright. Alright, I think we got the numbers good. As good as they'll be. I have enough missile Eva. I actually have a lot of extra missile Eva. But I don't know where I could put that else. So my missile Eva's like... like I'd rather put like 50 of that missile Eva into the fighter Eva, just to balance it out a little bit, but I don't think I can. Alright, we're hitting him. Alright, looks like I hit the missile Eva I needed. He is running hyper beams. He'll miss that. This might work. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Shoot. Oh, that's so close, man. I had the even numbers. This guy just has so much durability. Man, so like I think I'm not gonna run. I think I'm gonna run random fire. Cause like, oh. actually watch this again. I need to. So basically, what I'm thinking is, like my ASF had the damage, and like it killed. The ASF killed this fleet, and that fleet, like no problem. But I just didn't have the damage for this, so I might like rather have advanced random. I just want to see if my fighters were hitting this, or if my advanced precision fire was the only thing killing this. Because if the advanced precision fire is the only thing killing it, I really do need maybe advanced amplified fire on this fleet, or advanced random fire, and then just hope that like it builds up enough. But yeah, I gotta watch this fight again. How do I go to a specific point? Because I know I'm live. I just want to go to a specific time point. Is there any way to? I don't think I can when I'm live. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to stop streaming and then immediately start again so that I can watch the VOD on my actual computer.